That Nintendo Switch 2 price is absolutely absurd. So I talked about the Nintendo Switch 2 price in my previous video, but that was before the Canadian website for the Nintendo Switch 2 was even up. But basically what I said is that like it's gonna be 450 Canadian, but actually the Nintendo Switch 2 is $629.99 Canadian. And as a Canadian, I'm just talking about Canadian price point because wow, that really puts it into perspective just how expensive the Nintendo Switch 2 is. Like I know that 450 or whatever the price is American, that's this basically the same price because the Canadian dollar ain't worth shit. But man, I am actually pretty. I'm less hyped for the Switch 2 because of how expensive it is. Like that's the price of a PS5. You know, like I thought only Sony were the only ones having such ridiculous prices for their consoles. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 plus tax is like 712 Canadian dollars, and that's just absolutely insane. Plus Mario Kart 8 no, Mario Kart World plus that is probably going to be like $750 with tax. Like that is an absolutely ridiculous price point because back when I got my Nintendo Switch 1 back in like 2017, it was like $500, I think. But now the Switch 2 is like $200 more. And also the thing is it's cheaper in Japan, and it's probably because of the tariffs or stuff like that. And I just think the price is absolutely absurd. And so are the game prices too. Like only some games are going to be priced at $80 USD, but that's not like setting a great example for the rest of the developers, you know, like or whoever decides to price the games, whoever decides the pricing, like that's not setting a good example for them. Like Mario Kart World is $80 USD in Canadian. That's like $113 or 112. I checked yesterday. I don't know the specific amount, but it's something like that. And the thing is, this is just kind of the state of the gaming industry right now because games on Steam have been $80 for quite a while now for AAA games. And in the past year or so, I have bought a couple games that amounted to 100 or 110 or $115 in after tax, and that's just absolutely insane. If you want to buy two games for the Nintendo Switch 2 that are $80 USD, that would be like $160. But Canadian, that's like $200, 220. So yeah, Nintendo kind of messed up. Today Nintendo was hosting the Nintendo Treehouse, which is where they play their recently announced games, and the entire chat was filled to the brim with people saying to lower the price. Like a lot of people are reasonably upset at the price of the Nintendo Switch 2 and the games, and so am I. You know, like Funky Kong says, you have to save your coins for more important stuff instead of just video games, you know? The price is really off-putting, but unfortunately, I will still be buying the Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World looks absolutely incredible. Same with that Donkey Kong game. I haven't mentioned the Donkey Kong game in the previous video, but that Donkey Kong game looks amazing. I don't want to get FOMO from not getting a Nintendo Switch 2, and I really want to enjoy those brand new games because they look absolutely amazing. But honestly, there's not much. There's honestly not much. There's no reason for me to buy it, and there's no reason for me not to buy it. You get what I'm saying? Because there's not that many games available for it. Like, the amount of games I'm interested in for the Nintendo Switch 2 would be like the GameCube Online, which that's only 3 games. I'm not gonna play those games anyway. It's gonna be Donkey Kong Bonanza, that's what it's called, interesting name, and Mario Kart World. That's all I'm gonna get so far. But I will be playing my old Switch games on the Switch 2 for sure. But still, like, I feel like if you are broke, I'd say wait to buy the Switch 2. Maybe there will be a price cut like with the 3DS. I don't know, but if I buy it on release day, if I pre-order it and they cut the price, hopefully they have like a Nintendo ambassador program like they did with the 3DS, where they gave a bunch of virtual console games that were actually never released on the 3DS. Like some of them were never released. That's funny. But anyways, yeah, I'm still gonna be buying the Switch 2. I know the price is absurd, but I still love Nintendo. Like the Nintendo is and a very they make some interesting business decisions, but I will still be buying a Nintendo Switch 2 because their games are absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to see some more from them. Thank God I'm making a video about this now, because yesterday when I made my Switch 2 video, I got the price wrong. I was like, yes, 450 Canadian. Let's go. That's a great price. And then it hits me. I see a tweet, I see a comment about the actual price of the Switch 2 in Canada. And dude, that shit was so heartbreaking. Like, bro, I can't believe the Switch 2 is this expensive. Same with Mario Kart, like it's $80 for no fucking reason. But if you buy it with the bundle, it's like $50. But I want the physical version, but I'm not sure if... I don't know. I think I'll pick the bundle if that's all they have. But I really do want a physical edition, even though it's more expensive. Am I stupid? Maybe. But yeah, I still love Nintendo, but this is not cool. I really wish the Switch 2 was cheaper. What do you guys think? Are you guys still getting the Switch 2? Or is it too expensive for you guys? Which, honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you if the Switch 2 is too expensive for you. Because it's too expensive for me, but I'm still buying it anyways, you know? But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a big Soprano day.